All right, let's have a little quickie again. So today I'm just gonna do a real quick list, my top 3 favorite ryes so far. Now keep in mind, I have a lot of ryes to drink. There's a lot that I haven't had. So if you're thinking, Nick, what's the deal, man? There's a lot that I haven't tried. So I'm learning more and more. My last review was a rye. I'm learning more and more that I'm liking them more and more. So let's just go with the top 3 that I've had so far. And what's funny is I tend to like the ones that kind of a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more bourbon forward, if that makes sense. But again, my palate for that will develop a little bit over time. So number 1, Michter's. Michter's straight rye. This stuff is phenomenal. So a couple years back, I had to watch a buddy's house and his dogs, and he left this for me. I had no idea what it was. This bottle actually introduced me to Michter's in general. So this bottle is phenomenal. They're straight rye. I would say anyone who maybe hasn't had ryes, start with this one. This is insanely, insanely good, okay? Number 2 and number 1 were kind of a toss-up. Number 2, I'm gonna go Willet. So I just had this for the first time recently. As you can see, I had another pour of it. Very, very good stuff. This whole brand across the board. Now, again, I have not had the pleasure of drinking the bourbons, the quote unquote purple tops that you guys call them, just because I don't pay that much for this kind of stuff. So maybe I'll get my hands on some someday. But this stuff, very good, very complex. This is only 4 years, but it drinks very, very, let's say complex, expensive, good stuff. Last but not least, because I was so blown away by this Staves and Grain. Now again, this one is they only do store picks or barrel picks, whatever you want to call it. So this is the Bourbon Concierges. Again, the bourbonconcierge.com. They've got a few of these bottles left. Get them while you can. I know a number of people went there to try to order them last time. So they ran sort of short on these, but they still have a few left. Go and get one while you can. If for whatever reason, your state that you live in, it shows that they don't ship to you, call them. They'll figure something out for you. You have to try this, especially you guys that drink this stuff all the time. I'm blown away by this. So, top 3 ryes so far. Don't kill me. Again, I have a lot to try. This list will evolve. Have a good rest of your weekend. Cheers.